What are you thinking about?
Thinking about getting like these 2 Bibles that I see over here.
And putting it up.
Yeah, I'm putting it underneath my
and
laptop.
Raise them up.
Just so
we're trying to figure out Nicole's camera angle. Good afternoon, everybody. It is afternoon on a Tuesday.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
So we're just here checking in, saying hi. We wanted to jump on Facebook first to notify all the folks that we're going to be on YouTube because I got an email, or was it a messenger thing about it? I think if you smash the bell, smash that bell, then you get a notification on YouTube. These people on YouTube will know.
I think you have to be on the actual platform.
Sarah's in Florida. I sent her the link, but
she's on island time.
She's with her family, so we can't expect her to hop in, So maybe she'll hop in. I don't know if she will.
John has a helpful hint.
Hey, I got a YouTube notification every time you start your broadcast. Hey, John,
but how are
did you smash
the
bell, or did you? Yeah, are you already on YouTube and then it pops up? This is stuff we should already know.
I know.
What are you drinking, Nikki? It's only Tuesday.
Stella.
Nice.
I know it's Tuesday at 3:30.
This is apple juice, everybody.
Oh yeah, apple juice.
Smash that bell. Stash. All right, I'm gonna cut off Facebook now because I just wanted to say hi to Facebook and say, hey, heading over to YouTube, chilling out in this lovely afternoon. It's beautiful out here. It's actually super hot, but we'll be on YouTube.
It's not that hot. I think that's just you.
Well, it's out here. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous in Millbrae.
Oh, okay.
It is pretty hot, and normally maybe I'm hot, but I called Nicole and I'm like, hey, you want to go live? And she's like, okay. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta get dressed because I had no clothes on. I was in my underwear. Guess I could have gone live in my underwear, but
that would have attracted a lot of viewers for sure.
I do want to show you something. I fucking brought it. Oh, sorry, kids. I brought it in, and I was gonna show it, but then I was doing so many things like setting up dumb stuff. Like my sound bites. How to have that ready to go, right?
That's not dumb. That's important.
Nicole was like, yeah, I think we should have sound bites. I go, okay. Man, I have to set that up now. God, man. Figure out how to press buttons.
You're welcome.
Here, it is not hot. Oh.
Told you.
Well, I mean, I'm hot. Okay, sorry. I just feel hot. I'm hot.
It's getting hot in her.
Yeah, I just feel... Oh, thanks, John. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Look, I'm gonna show you what I made it's my show and tell day. Okay, guys.
Show and tell.
I don't know if you guys.
Oh my god, is that a recorder?
No, it's not a recorder. I made this. Okay, this is so stupid. So I don't know if you guys caught my my live because I'm always testing audio and making sure you can talk to each other and stuff like that through microphones or whatever. It's 88 out here. See, Maria is hot out there. Okay. But I made something for my daughter, and I don't know if you guys haven't seen me testing my live video with my daughter yesterday. I think it's worth a watch because I love her and she's
I watched it. It's
to
so
me,
cute.
It's like I watched it again too. I'm like, oh, she's so funny.
It's so cute.
She's really funny, and she's such a tomboy. She's so funny. She is such a tomboy. She she's not into princesses. She's into right now. She was into Mulan before, and now she's really into Raya in The Last Dragon.
Oh, I still haven't watched that movie yet.
Yeah, it's free on Disney now, so it's great. But so I made her. Hold on, let me give myself a. I made Cameron a ghetto sword.
Ghetto.
Shut up, Pullman. So there's a little handle here, right? And then
I did not see this in your last live.
It's actually no, but I didn't show it in my live. I was just saying I was mentioning because Cameron, this is for her. She runs around with this because she's been she grabs these anything that it has a stick and she just runs around
the handle.
No. I put electrical tape around it so there's a grip.
Oh,
and then this is really
that is so cool.
This is just a branch, this is a branch from a tree, and then this is like a piece of plywood that I just like cut into a circle and drill a hole and split it on, and use some finished nails. Went pop 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 pop. I made it in like a few minutes, and the tip, of course, I have to show this part because people are like, "You're a bad dad." So right here, if you take
is it dull?
It's hella dull. Like I sanded the crap out. It's
Okay.
like super nice and like it's a little nub. So she can't poke anybody out. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but it's still a pretty solid stick. It could be dangerous. So we have to make sure that she's responsible with it. And so now she's running around. She puts it like in her back. She's like,
oh, because that's how they grab it.
Yeah. And
oh,
then
that's awesome.
and then I also made her like this because she does martial arts now too. So it's adorable.
Oh, she's gonna kick my ass.
I have
probably tomorrow.
It's just more for discipline. I have a she has like the white belt on, so then I tie it so she can just slide it in right in her belt. It's so funny. Anyway,
that is so cool.
That's my show and tell. Happy June 15th today, everybody. It's a big deal. Apparently, masks are off. Swords are out. Oh shit! I just hit the mic.
Yeah, be careful with your sword there.
That's a bad example. I'm always it's funny. Never mind. I can talk about my kid for days. But it's June 15th. Masks are off.
Is it?
It's crazy. I'm not sure. Anita went out. So Anita went out with a kid, and she is. Have you tried to introduce her to the Marvel family? You mean the Marvel family?
Marvel.
Are you talking about?
I still haven't really gotten in.
Are you talking about the Avengers and stuff? Like, I love Marvel, the universe, but she's not ready for that. She's 3. That like the amount of violence that she already like is.
But then it's just like you have to follow the storyline too.
No, it's great.
Long.
No, I love that story. Like it's a little bit confusing because they kind of drop in and out, and the timeline is kind of mumbled and weird, but I think it's really cool. I mean, there are some inconsistencies. You really have to get their continuity people in line, but that's just I mean,
the continuity. You know what? I'm so annoying when it comes to watching movies and stuff because I always find like the mugs are placed wrong. Or I was just watching a movie with my friend and my dad. Oh, it was on TV and it was A Walk to Remember. And I found so many continuity mistakes.
God, you watch the most interesting stuff.
You should watch it, Bryn.
Are you joking about that?
It's sad.
What is it about?
No, I think you should watch it.
I mean, honestly, I know nothing about it. It just sounds like
it's from 2003, I think, 4, with Mandy Moore, and it's about 2 high school people who are totally in the opposite sides of the tracks. I guess you can say, like, one's popular, one's a nerd. And they fall in love, but the girl has this secret because I don't want to give anything away. And it affects both of their lives.
Oh, just give it away. It's fine.
Okay, she dies of cancer.
Oh, shit. That's a big reveal there. That's a huge reveal.
Well, you said just give it away.
You know what I just did, though? I hit the spoiler alert button with my...
I know. Okay, Harry Potter.
I don't know if you know this. Well, first of all, I can't do that on the air. I'm not gonna be way too slow. Like,
yeah. Wait, I gotta use my sword.
Do you know that this is my voice?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't know that, huh? That's
no.
Funny.
You always tell me new things, new secrets.
Right. I mean, this is not my voice.
Super cute.
That's Human.
Obviously.
Here's my voice.
Fast.
Oh, I knew that.
You knew that one already? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you know, what you don't know. Are you sure you built that sword for?
Yeah. Are you?
Edwin's got jokes. So yes, I am sure that I built this sword for Cameron. And the thing about this sword, and the reason why I'm going crazy with it and playing with it so much, is because when I was a kid, and I was her age, right? We'd go to the flea market with my parents. It's in San Jose, and I remember so vividly the Mexican music just like blasting, and it's like euphoric thinking about those memories. It's great, but there are all these tents that they sell a bunch of crap, like tchotchkes and all kinds of weird stuff,
car parts,
everything
you want.
And one of the most attractive things to my eye was they had these plastic swords. And
Of course.
and all the other kids were walking around because their mom and dad would buy it for them. Mommy, I want that. I never fucking got a sword ever. And so I
That sounds like
always,
my parents. That sounds like my
always wanted a
Nope.
sword. Oh, and I never got a sword. And so I just thought, like, look, I'm gonna give her all the shit that I want. And she's a tomboy. She's a total tomboy. I'm like, hey, honey, do you want to be like, how you can go to Disneyland and get made up as Elsa? Or as
so the first time I've ever heard of that was when Vinny was explaining it.
It's
and then
pricey too. There's packages.
Yeah,
for that.
and then my cousin works there, and she told me how pricey it was. I'm like, oh, that's cool. If I was their age, I would have never got to experience it just because of the price alone.
Well, absolutely.
There's 4 of us.
Well, it's heaven for the kid, right? Absolutely. What is that? That's gonna be like if it's $200. Then
hell no.
$1,000 to make my kid to put makeup on my kid.
Yeah, my mom would be like, I'll go to the dollar store and get you a tiara.
So we asked Cameron, hey, do you wanna go to Disneyland and get dressed up as a princess? And maybe they'll make you can be just like Mulan or whoever you want to be. And she was like, no, I want to be Mowgli. Mowgli. She wants to be Mowgli from the Jungle Book. That's what she wants. She wants to be.
Like, what?
She wants to be a wild boy. It's what she wants. So she runs around with a sword.
There's no clothes with that.
What? Yeah, you don't need any clothes. It's easy. I'll tell you one thing. It's super low maintenance.
Yeah,
so
that's for sure.
That's gonna be easy on my part. So did your mom ever make you up with the dollar store makeup?
No. I was like Dorothy every year for Halloween, and then one year.
What's the Dorothy outfit?
It's just it's not a Disney character. It's just like a plaid, blue and white plaid with like an apron dress with ruby.
You're talking about the Wizard
Dorothy.
of Oz?
Yeah, the Wizard of Oz. And then one year I ventured out and was
oh yeah, totally recognizable. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then one year I was Alice in Wonderland, and my mom really wanted me to wear the blonde wig. And I was like, no. I was in 4th grade and I was super, super tan. And I had the Dora the Explorer haircut. Yeah, that's Dorothy. And so I'm like, just put a bow in my hair. And then my friend, who's still my friend today, goes, are you supposed to be a maid? You're in 4th grade. And honestly, it looked like a maid's outfit.
Those things can be super like traumatizing,
But it was because I wasn't wearing a blonde wig.
Right.
So
no, but it makes total sense. But it also like, humble beginnings.
It was funny.
Humble
beginnings.
That's so funny.
I didn't know. I didn't think it was like a big thing, and then until I got older, I was like, oh, that's kind of messed up. But we were cracking up about it because we're in 4th grade.
Look what Kevin says. So who was always a pirate? Nicole's always Dorothy.
Yeah. And I had a basket, and I had Toto. Toto's still in the Halloween box. We still have I think it was a gypsy one year. I do venture out, but the Dorothy outfit was just easy.
What about like you don't do typical,
the slut ones?
Yeah. Sorry. You said it. I was thinking about because as a girl, I would imagine that's fun. That's a fun part. Like to go out to clubs on Halloween. Oh God. My daughter's birthday is on Halloween. And you're in for it then. Anita's always joking about it, Hey, I'm gonna go to the club. Like about how Cameron's gonna be, and I just cannot. I can't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think one year I was Mrs. Incredible.
Oh, that's adorable.
So
what's funny about that is I feel like that just came out. It was a clean, tight
suit.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Are you Elastigirl?
No, I was after she was Elastigirl. Like, with the eye and the red jumpsuit.
No. Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah.
Talking about from The Incredibles.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, she's Elastigirl, but there's 2 outfits. There's Elastigirl and there's the...
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I learn new stuff all the time. Let's check that out. Let's see.
But no, I'd never gone through... I think... my freshman year of high school, I dressed up as Dora the Explorer.
No, as Dora the Explorer. Did you have the cut?
Yeah, I did in my freshman year, and then I was a soccer referee, but it didn't look inappropriate on me. So I'd never really done any hoish costumes, because I think I've always gone to Disneyland.
Call it
I've always gone to a theme park on Halloween.
I don't understand how
Okay, so go down in the gray one.
this one on the right?
No, go
No.
down. Keep going. Right. No, go up, 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 up to the left.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, is this like Incredibles
So
part
that's
2?
Elastigirl. No, that's in the beginning. Remember when like they're all doing like their interviews and yeah, that's
I
her.
see.
And then she
And
becomes
she
Miss
becomes
Incredible.
Mrs. Incredible because of the
Yeah,
outfit.
so that's what I
see.
was.
Then they become the Incredible family. Oh, look at that! So smart, man. Disney's got us all.
Yeah.
Disney has. I mean,
And then we're like really high heeled boots and I didn't put a mask on, makeup, red lipstick. So
you didn't put a mask on?
No, you know how her eyes were like covered?
Right.
No.
What do you mean?
I don't got time
What do you
for
mean? Nah. That's part of the goddamn outfit. What are you talking about?
I have a huge eye on my boobs. That's enough. Like you can know what I am from
You're talking about the little eye, that eye thing right there is enough?
Yeah,
well, no, but it's part of the costume. You know, I believe Human's always a pirate because he gets to carry a sword. It's like the fascination of the sword. You know what's funny about this sword too is like because it's a branch, a little bit bent. It's not fully straight.
I was gonna say, did you see the Queen of England cut a cake with a sword the other day?
Oh,
yeah.
Tell me
like
about
a legit sword. Oops, I hit something.
It's all right.
Yeah, it was at the G something summit, and they gave her a huge sword to cut the cake with.
You're talking about the queen, who's
the Queen of England,
who's hella old.
Yeah, and she's walking around like this.
And they had her. They must have given her a sharp ass sword to cut.
Yeah, it curves. It actually has a curve to it.
Oh, let's see if we can find that. All this is not planned, guys. What we were planning to talk about was, well, I wanted to do a show and tell. I mean, I wasn't really planning either, but I was like, look at this. I just picked it up off the ground, and since my daughter's at the playground right now, I figured I'd show you guys. But Nicole was going to tell us about June 15th, opening day. Breaking news. This just in. You can take your masks off now and say fuck you to anybody who has a problem with it. No? Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, Gavin Newsom tweeted today that now there's no more social distancing, no more capacity limits, no more colors or county tiers, and if you're vaccinated, no more masks. There we go. Couldn't say it, but I don't know. We'll see if you're comfortable with it.
I think it depends on the store too. Some stores might.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a trip. I'm excited to get out, and I think I've got a trip in the works. Maybe I'm gonna go for a couple of days to somewhere. Tell you about it when I get back. But
like Hawaii,
like a place where there's no masks, like Florida.
Oh, made up with
Maybe
Sarah.
I'll visit Sarah out there. Well, she's coming home soon, I think. But
isn't she coming home tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't want to share her business.
That's true. That's true. But she's the one who said it on the last live.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what she has said. So, I try to keep.
I don't know what time she lands. I don't know her flight number. So don't ask me.
I try to, not share anybody else's info. It's not mine to share. So, but, so yeah, Gavin Newsom. Is he about to be recalled?
Supposedly. I don't know.
Did you say supposedly?
Yeah, I did on purpose.
Do you say, because I heard you say that on the air before too.
Yeah, so, I do shit like that on purpose.
Why do you do that?
Just to, stir the pot.
Well, you stir the pot. I mean, so are you having a problem with rivalry on purpose as well?
Yeah, no. That other word I literally can't say.
The other word that you refuse to say.
Yes.
Which word was that?
I don't know. You just said it a couple minutes ago. Maybe somebody else can chime in with it.
What's everybody else up to out there who's watching? All of you lovely people on the YouTube. Because I'm sure people aren't vaccinated who are going to still wear them. Yeah. I mean,
are we going to do a happy hour this Friday?
What is Friday? Oh shit. That's right. I might be out of town.
Camping.
But I don't see why not. Why not? I figure it out. I'm gonna bring my laptop with me. I because I can still do work. So I think the answer to that question is yes. Oh, gym with no masks. Really?
Oh,
Jen, is that what she's saying, that she's at a gym with no mask? I mean, that's gonna be
You know
great.
what's you know what's crazy is somebody I went to high school with, she's currently at Disneyland, and yesterday she was wearing a mask all day, and then today they're not. And it's just because Disneyland announced yesterday that they wouldn't like enforce that rule. So it's just crazy to see how quick that jump goes back and forth.
It's gonna be very interesting. I mean, I know that I'm a total Californian. I was gonna say another word, but where people are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you always wear masks. You're such a freaking bitch." But look, during the pandemic, the height of the pandemic, it's science. Let's try to contain this thing. And so now it is weird for me. I do feel a little bit like,
You know what? I'm going to continue wearing my mask in public because then I can still talk shit about people and nobody will know.
How does that even work? I don't understand what you're saying.
Like if you're
they can still hear you through your mask.
No. If you're people watching and they're walking past you and they do something mean or they're just being a little weird and you're talking to your friend, they can't read your lips.
Oh, right.
And it's not obvious.
I can't read lips in the first place, so it doesn't make a difference.
Oh, I can.
I'm just refilling my, what was I calling this again?
Apple juice.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Right. I love that Amy's at work and she's like, I'm working.
Nice, Amy.
Just has us in the background. That's nice.
Beautiful picture, by the way. Beautiful profile picture.
Oh, it is. That's super sweet. Looks like whoever's hugging you really likes you, Amy. Right?
What's that like? Just kidding.
B, live from Yosemite.
Yosemite?
Oh, Yosemite. That's right. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I've been pronouncing it wrong the entire time.
No, it's not how you say it. You said it right first. That's just how my sisters and I said it. And then Trump said that at a press conference.
Nevada is so free. Oh snap! I might check out Nevada. The housing out there is crazy. I was looking at a lot of houses out there. It's booming, man.
Yeah, it is. I like Nevada. It's not bad.
Just
a lot of rocks everywhere. That's just my opinion.
I guess so. I don't really go to Nevada. I go to Vegas.
That's in Nevada.
I know that, but what I'm saying is I don't think about rocks because when you're in Vegas, you're in Vegas.
Oh, I guess because
right? I don't think about
Reno
like
or other
Nevada, rocks everywhere. It's like for me, it's like anytime I'm in Nevada, I'm really just in Vegas. So it's like, high rise buildings, hotels and casinos, pools, partying, all that good stuff, Jen.
Another one, when I went to Vegas and I was walking the strip, I was like, oh, it's very dirty.
Hey, yeah, it can be. I mean, things are crazy right now. Did you hear that?
Yeah, well, that was like a few years ago when I went to Vegas.
Yeah, things are getting crazy. I mean, everywhere, including San Francisco. Safeway had no mask.
City's awful.
I'm wondering about love this fucking sword. I'm wondering about Safeway and no mask required for vaccinated people. Like, so are you gonna just go, here's my card and you're good to go? How does that work?
I don't get that. Like, oh, for non-vaccinated people, it's like, how are you going to determine that?
Well, that's exactly what Maria just asked.
Yeah. See?
The only reason why the heat is tolerable. Come on now. Do you really want to live in 115 with no buffets and a few feet away? Yeah,
that's true.
That's a good point. Here's Kevin. So here's what I thought about. If I ever move to a place like that, for sure, bunker. I'm gonna have a bunker, and like it's actually tolerable if you have a bunker. You know that, like, if you dig underground deep enough and then you build your house on top of that, you can hang out all day and it's gonna be the same temperature down there all the time.
Isn't there a movie
without the AC? I mean,
there's
in the
a
house.
Movie about like some family that lived underground in Nevada.
Oh, really? I was thinking about Parasite at first. Right off the bat, I was like,
90s.
Parasite. That one's crazy.
No, it's like a comedy.
Oh,
I forgot. Like, they're paranoid about the outside world, and so that one guy that was in The Mummy, you don't see him anymore.
Oh, Fuck. Yeah, Brandon Fraser.
Yes, there we go.
That was a fucking crazy...
That was great. That was good.
Can't do that on the air. I'm always just like, I'm gonna rely on
No.
Google.
Yeah, you always are so quick to type it out.
Yeah, because it's just
Blast
like,
from the Past. Is that the
oh
movie
yeah,
named
that is the
Edwin?
movie. I don't know if that. I don't remember that movie though. Is that about?
Yeah, he's like his entire family is underground and they have a grocery store and all this stuff because they're afraid of the outside world. And then Brendan Fraser comes up from the underground and tries to see what real life is like from a bunker.
I do remember that.
I think it's on Netflix maybe.
That's crazy. I will not watch that again.
Oh, okay.
But
My sister was watching it and I watched like the first like 15 minutes of it and I was like, oh, I remember this movie, and then I left.
Let's go. But I just wanted to say thanks to all the folks who are
You gotta
watching.
go play with your sword.
No, I do have to prepare for some other stuff though. We've got some stuff in the works.
I know, me too. I have to go do some other things.
Oh, hold on. Look at this. Somebody's in Disneyland. Starts. They're not even checking vaccine honor system.
Oh, okay. I'll let my sisters know.
The
They're leaving for Disneyland.
That's like, you know what sucks about the whole Disney thing? I mean, look, everybody knows Disney's the happiest place on earth. Everybody wants to go there, but it sucks for the people who bought these tickets knowing that there was a capacity limit, knowing that you'd have a little bit of space and you have to like set an appointment, and then suddenly everything's lifted and then it's a free for all, but you've had your appointment the whole time and suddenly like.
I guess before we go, I have a question.
Before we go,
did they bring back fast passes? Because they took away fast passes when everything was at a capacity.
Oh, do we have a Disney expert here? Anybody know? Crowded,
no space. Great.
Damn.
Can you let us know if there's fast passes and what fast passes did you get? That'd be very helpful.
Tenley.
Do some research here.
Yeah, I love this. I love having people to weigh in because, there's a lot of stuff that we don't know.
And did you get a pickle or a turkey leg or both?
A pickle. I never had a pickle at Disney.
I don't like pickles.
I love pickles. Like I have them in the fridge. I love pickles. I especially love is pickle juice.
Ew. Oh, my cousin gets like a shot like that. There are fast passes on some rides.
Pickleback, like Nickelback.
Oh, okay. That's helpful. What rides? Like the popular ones?
God damn. Stop questioning the fast facts.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do some research here, Research.
Crowded on a Tuesday? Damn. On a Tuesday. Kevin, what do you think about my idea about living in a bunker? I mean, look. I live in paradise
Kevin
right
doesn't
now.
like it.
I like
Okay, cool.
I like where I live. What would you say?
The person said yes, popular rides.
Yeah, pickle. It's all about the churro at DL. Oh, at Disneyland. I was like, on the down low?
On the down low.
Yeah, it's popular. What was I talking about?
Can we just admire that this person's at Disneyland right now and watching us?
Yeah, I mean, if you're at
Are
Disneyland,
you in line watching us?
Why are you watching? Yeah, why are you watching us? Not that we're not. I mean, thank you.
If you're in line, just spread the words to the people around you if they're bored to watch some random hookups. They can catch up. There's a couple videos up there.
Oh, he said scroll up. Okay, sorry, I can't keep. Sometimes I don't read all the comments. Why live in hell when you can live somewhere cooler like Idaho? Never considered Idaho. Idaho. Ain't nothing there, but at least it's not hot as balls. Yeah, that's a thing about living anywhere else except for here. I assume that there's gonna be nothing there anyway. Like I'm not gonna move to Nevada for the shit out there. I'm moving because I want the space for cheap and to have my own farm, and
there's farms in Nevada.
No, I mean just to do my own stuff. I mean, you're right. To just have my own space mainly. Have my own land. Mm-hmm. You can farm in Nevada. Sure, you
I
could.
bet you can.
Yeah.
No, why did I say that? My cousin did have a farm. I'm an idiot.
In Nevada?
She had goats and like horses and chickens.
Yes, pickle or apple churros. Yuck. We lived in our houses for a year, but forever in a bunker would be terrible. Yeah, I'm not playing. Yeah, well, I mean, just like the days where it's super hot, you're in a bunker. I guess. Look, I'm in my home all the time. Great.
Yeah, you are.
Love these four walls.
I like how you're like looking up.
Love these four walls, man. All right. Well, thanks to everybody who stopped by. Really appreciate you. Edwin, gonna keep using. Dude, Edwin's got good thing for. They can
You
last.
are really into that sword.
Yeah, I love the sword. I mean, it's not mine. I'll put it down. I think I just.
No, I was gonna say, are you gonna give it back to her, or have you even given it
shut
to her
up.
yet?
I'll make myself a better. Yeah, I've given it to her. She's running. I told you, she ties it around.
Oh yeah,
her.
that's true.
She's putting it back here, and then she wears like the hat too. She's like total Raya, but then she takes off her pants, so she's pantsless Raya running around the house with her sword, with her nice little hat on, and
What if she does that at daycare?
well, yeah, she's going to daycare really soon too.
Oh, when?
It's beginning of September. That's pretty soon. It's right around the corner.
Oh my god, that is.
Uh-huh. So and we have one of those daycares that you can opt in to go till from like things like 7 to 6. You can depending on how much you pay, you can go from like this time to that time. Some people pick up their kids at 3. Some people do a half day and pick them up at noon.
Mhm.
I signed up for the 6 p.m. one.
Of course you did.
No, but look, the reason being, I can pick her up at 12, even if she signed up till 6. You know what I'm saying? Like I can still pick her up early, but to have the option if I have stuff to do, and like I really think it's valuable for her, especially after being in the house for the past like year and a half.
Yeah,
like
no,
she needs these kids.
I recommend daycare to people, especially working on a daycare.
She
They
needs
start their
that
social
interaction.
skills.
She
Yeah.
needs to get bullied, man. She needs to understand that not everybody.
But you said that to me last year. I was
A little
dying.
bit. She needs to have some sort of troll like being an asshole to her, so she
Mhm.
understands that because her life right now is nothing but like rainbows and unicorns. Everybody's like super accommodating and nice to her, and she needs to learn how to share. The sharing factor is a huge thing, a huge component in discipline and stuff like that. But it's really difficult to discipline your child if they're always home with you. I mean, I do my best, and
Mhm.
but I think it's a huge difference to have other kids and her seeing other kids doing it too. So her at martial arts at Kuksul, oh my god, it's so funny.
Did she get in trouble or no?
She's actually really good, but it's just good for her to see other kids listening.
Mm-hmm.
Stand on your star. What does attention position look like?
Don't
It's
get
a
out
whole,
of line.
it's a whole thing. And the kids. I mean, she's in the kids class, so it's actually super cute. All the kids are adorable, but oh my god, that's got to be a nightmare. Like it's really it's really difficult for it. My brother is really good about it. He has a bunch of instructors, but a 3-year-old, you can't get them to do anything.
No.
Let alone stand still. They're just like, hey,
yeah, that's them.
Hey, Amelia, look over here. And she's like, oh, wow, look at that. I see a fly.
How are we gonna get the fly out? But why? But why? But why?
All right. Well, that was fun, Nikki. We're gonna start reviewing food on this channel.
Oh yeah.
I want Nicole, our beloved Coco, to start reviewing your own food, because it sounds
my own food.
It sounds
all
like
the Mexican food.
It
I
sounds
eat?
super bomb. The stuff that you have over there, it sounds like super bomb. Because she's always like having something, a burrito one day, enchiladas the next day, tacos,
enchiladas.
Like, I want to see how you make them. Like I want to see like.
I don't make them. I just eat them.
So somebody makes all of it. Don't you have to put them together?
Yeah, the thing is
like,
my family thinks I'm totally incompetent when it comes to cooking, but I lived on myself. Like I watched this my entire life, like especially Mexican food, so I know how to do it. I just choose not to, especially if other people are gonna do it. Okay, I'll shred the cheese. I'll do something else, like
so you
cut up the onion.
Yeah, so basically your technique is to act like you don't know how to do shit, so you can have everybody else to do it. Yeah. I just show up to eat, guys.
I'll boil the beans.
Well, back to my point. next time, I mean, next time meaning like tonight, right? Because she's always having Mexican food. Next time you
Having
have,
chicken tonight.
oh snap! Is it like what kind?
White food.
Oh, white people chicken. Oh, I see. Is it the breast or what? What you got over there?
No, my dad does this chicken that's been marinating in Shaka's sauce, so that's a secret. You can get it at any supermarket, but a lot of people like it. So we're doing that salad and I don't know, maybe a baked potato or corn. That's it.
It sounds delicious. I'm starving right now.
And then tomorrow, which is my dad and I, and we have to go make a delivery for somebody in Napa. So I don't know. We might have Mexican then.
What do you mean you have to make a delivery?
It's a really complicated story. But
okay.
We have this like tap thing, like a beer tap, but for kombucha in our garage, and we have to go drop it off, but we don't know where we're dropping it off to. So
this is layered. This story here.
It is layered, but everybody's leaving, so it's just and my dad and I are staying.
Okay. Where did this kombucha tap come from?
Yeah. My sister who lives up in Roseville, and we took it last week, and then it's just been sitting in our garage, and we're waiting for somebody to come pick it up. But then my sister's like, "Can you take it here?" But I don't know where it is yet. But I just know we have to go drop it off tomorrow.
Whose is it? Your sister's?
It's at companies.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
Kombucha
it's a company.
Kombucha tap. I don't really like kombucha.
I love kombucha. I have it all day.
You want some merch? I can get you some merch.
So kombucha. I want some kombucha. That's what I want.
Screw the merch.
I'm gonna fucking wear a hat that says kombucha on it.
GTS kombucha.
Oh,
yeah, I
is that
have
what it
a
is?
bunch of hats actually. If you want one.
No, it's okay. I appreciate that. I'd probably save that for work. I have my work hats, like just I'm not gonna ruin my Warriors hat. I mean, work is.
I feel like I've seen you in the studio with that.
With what?
I don't know.
With
that
what?
hat.
This hat.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. So I know this is work, but for me, this doesn't feel like work. Like the radio work and this live streaming and the podcasting. Wearing this is I wear that to podcasting and radio work all the time. I'm talking about I was raised as a slave. I shouldn't say that way. My father, I was raised doing hard labor work. And so when I say work, it's like out there in the heat, in the sun, and that kind of work. So I have my work hats, my work clothes, like my work pants.
I got it now.
Got
it.
So that when
I know what you mean by work hats.
Yeah, like work hats are things that like somebody gives you a GTS kombucha hat and you're like, oh, wear that. But I wear it when I'm doing my gardening or if I have to
like the big
build something.
The big straw hats that you see mostly.
Yeah, those are actually very effective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because they block the shade.
I have that too. That's actually what Cameron runs around with. She doesn't have the actual rice hat. She runs around. I think she just got home too. I'd love to. Never mind, it's fine.
She's probably like, "Where's my sword at?"
She probably has no pants on either, so it's just the whole thing.
Does she just come home and strip him off?
She does. Mommy, can't I take my pants off? Mommy, can I take my pants off?
That's hilarious.
That's so funny. She's like pantsless. Everything she does, she just loves being pantsless. All right, guys. Well, I said I was going to go like 20 minutes ago, but we just love being here.
We always do that,
and we love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for supporting us and being so kind with your words. Like we only have like maybe one insult I think today. I'm just saying that. I'm not even sure, but appreciate you guys.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers. Happy Tuesday. Club's going up
On a Tuesday.